Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol AMRH. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So this here may look like several days worth of time. It's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping outward levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Been doing this analysis on a pretty routine basis, so that is where the green line there is coming from. And right now, things are looking, I mean, you can't say that it's totally wrecked, but things are looking a little rough right now. I mean, it's pulled back, yeah, but it's pulled back to an area where the price needs to, or I should more so specifically, the bulls need to step up and say, all right, that's enough. I mean, don't get me wrong. No price can go straight up every single day. That's just impossible. Pullbacks need to happen and all of that. Things need to go through consolidation phases. But there's also that line where it's like, okay, yeah, the price is pulled back. Okay, yep, it's pulled back. All right, now it's time to consolidate. And that's the area where it's at right now. Because yes, it is, to be fair, holding up above this green line that I talked about a couple of days ago. And that's what you want to see. But at this point, like I said, it's pulled back enough, and what's, at risk now potentially next week if the price continues on down. So I'm not saying this will happen, but if the price were to continue and do something like that, well, what would you have at this point in time? You would start to have the chart and the price right back to where it was well before the very nice move that happened earlier in the week. And not to insult your intelligence, but price movements that go back to where they were, not exactly a sign of any sort of strength, right? In fact, that would be the argument would be the exact opposite. That'd be a massive sign of weakness. Once more, don't throw too many stones. I'm not saying that's what's going to happen. I'm just saying and trying to justify why this green line is very important. And to give full credit where credit's due, the bulls have been doing a great job of holding strong. I mean, got a little shaky right there earlier on in the day, but after that, the remainder of the day did a fantastic job of maintaining that level, and that's certainly what you want to continue to see happen going forward. So staying above that area, very, very critical for the chart. In the event the price does start to bounce, where are some areas of resistance at? Main level going into next week seems to be right up here around the 36 cent mark. So 36 cents will be the overall level. In the very, very short run, got to get up above that purple line there, the 50-period simple moving average. But after that, yeah, the next overarching level up at 36. So yeah, the chart is still technically bullish from the big picture, but it's time for the bulls to step back up and, consolidate things out here. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.